You see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful.
It's been a while since you sang us in.
I gotta admit, I almost didn't do it this time because I was like, I don't remember the words.
I think we got Kaylee and Mona and Amy here.
Hello. Hi.
Jules.
Delighted to have you. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Yeah, just across the street.
Hi, Courtney.
Hello, one.
There's a story behind Courtney saying Wes also says hi. Hello, Wes.
Should we say hi to Wes?
Yeah, sure.
Wes will know if we say hi.
I'm sure Courtney will tell him, unlike she has not told me the last several weeks when he has said hi. Hello.
Everyone say salud to Kevin.
Oh, is that what that was?
Salud, Kevin.
No, so I got to meet Wes last week.
What's a Wes?
Courtney's husband.
Hello, Courtney's husband.
And me and him were talking, and he was like, "Oh, I told Courtney every week to tell you that I said hi." And I was like, "She never says it."
I've never heard it.
Hi, Mel. He's in the other room.
Gang's all here. How's everyone doing tonight?
Hopefully you're better than me. What is everyone going to be working on today?
Transcription. I've been putting off doing everything for this episode, so it's all getting done last minute.
Speaking of last minute, I am also editing tomorrow's QQQ episode. So, and it is with a person who is here tonight.
Delighted to hear it, Jules. Is it Jules?
It is Jules. Oh, nice, Courtney. Oh, Courtney, did you reveal your cover to the public? Nice. Editing, drafting.
Are you critiquing something?
Cool. One-line pitch. Nice, Kaylee. All right, we'll have to, I think it's on, you put on Instagram, right? Did you put on Twitter? It's on Insta and on Amazon. Oh, all right.
You had been planning this. However, I had been planning to reread and annotate. There's a however somewhere in there.
Where is my search on here? Oh, there it is.
Exciting. Useful information.
Oh, Courtney, what Instagram name is it? Oh, okay, you posted it. Thank you.
Ooh, if you're writing mystery, then you join Sisters in Crime and join the critique swap group. That's what I do. Exciting.
All right, are y'all ready to see Courtney's book cover?
Yeah.
I got a little sneak peek last week. Clicking it now. And share.
Oh, it's pretty.
Isn't it? It's really cool.
Well, that's fascinating.
It'll be on August 15th.
Hey, I know that date.
You do know.
You know that date. That's a good date. Auspicious.
Auspicious.
Guaranteed success. Things that come out on. Why'd you put the clock up?
Oh, I think because I removed my other one. Yeah, so I got to hang out with Courtney last week in person. I'm going to see Kaylee in July in person.
Well, you're having fun.
I know, living it up. I haven't
I'm
seen
in
Savannah here in a little bit.
a busy season. It'll get better eventually.
So the light that went out in this room, in Nick's
Mhm.
dining room, it's a weird contraption,
Mhm.
and the whole thing has to be replaced. Instead of, you can't just like replace a bulb. And I was like, what kind of setup is this? This
That
is
is shenanigans.
Kaylee. This is a Malbec. I could use a refill if someone poking their head around the corner wanted to bring me some. I don't know when I'm coming to Indiana. Tell me the conferences that are there that might invite me.
Start with queer writing groups.
Are you, Arden? Are you in the Central Florida area?
Arden? Do we call you Arden?
They have a lot of names, so you know.
Oh no.
Whatever will work. What is Jules saying is ridiculous?
The light, I think.
Oh yeah, that is ridiculous. Oh, Minnesota. Okay, because I do know a spec fit group in Central Florida
I'm sure that like
that is very queer friendly.
St. Louis and stuff have like thriving writing groups. So
Minnesota actually has a lot of art communities.
they even have some small publishers.
Yeah.
So for sure you can find something.
Oh, Kayla's looking for a CP swap.
Ooh. Look at this magic happening in this community.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice. We feel that.
Mm-hmm.
We feel that hard. I just spent the money that I made at Misty today. Speaking of conventions.
I actually got invited to a Chicago conference. And they weren't going to pay me, but I was like interested anyway because they're just going to pay expenses because I want to go to Chicago. But it's the same day of Orlando Book Festival, so I can't.
Oh no. Well, that figures.
Kaylee, you're kicking butt on those scratchers.
Wow. So I guess we found our sponsor for Pizza Talk. Just drive around Kayla's until you find one of those big banners that's like $100 winner sold here.
Yeah. That sounds like a fan con. Is that a fan con or is it a writing conference?
Sounds like fun.
That's a legit source of income.
All right. So Kaylee and Ellery Arden, you guys connect. Don't we all?
Yeah, that was exactly what I was going to say.
Good theory. I like that theory. All right, everybody doing your stretches?
Yeah, right now I'm only really going to writers' conferences because they pay my way. Unless they're local.
As you can tell, I'm zoning out pretty hard tonight. I'm sorry. You guys will have to be extra entertaining and or random to keep my attention over here.
Ew, there are people discussing how it is their job. That doesn't seem...
Oh, that seems unsustainable.
Anime cons. Okay, it took me a second. All right, it is time to start our sprint. Okay. On your mark, get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our first sprint has flown by and is now complete. How did everyone do?
Let's see, I'm at 36 minutes of finished audio, and there are 22 unfinished audio minutes remaining.
Oh no. I have made it to page 4 of my first pass through. I did not realize that this transcript was so long. I have made mistakes.
Nice, Kaylee. I don't know what you're doing, Danny, but congrats.
We're proud of you.
Good job, Mona. Congrats, Courtney.
Yeah, I fully was just like, focus, and was shocked when the ding happened. It made me jump.
Hey, Jesse. You took a shower. Nice. All right. Jules gathered thoughts and crawled into bed.
So, what are we drinking? I use a transcription app, but it's still only, machine done. So I have to go through and fix all of its mistakes and correct everyone's names and things. So it still takes a couple hours, but this is longer than my usual ones. So I'm in trouble. Excellent.
Nice.
Fancy.
Mona's in the wine club.
What kind of soup? Well, this feels like the perfect time to remedy that. Join the artificial intelligence water team.
Jalapeno honey blonde ale. Interesting.
So, like, your drink fights back.
I've had a jalapeno, what was it? Mango margarita, something like that. And that was really good.
Sounds unpleasant to me, but I don't drink alcohol.
You also
anyway.
don't drink beer.
Yeah, whether or not you have the jalapeno is really not going to affect me at all. Excellent hydration, team. Oh, I've never decided if that sounds tasty to me or not. I think I like the concept of dumplings more than I like the actual expression.
Well, if you go to Hawkers, they have soup dumplings, but they don't have soup in them. I'm very confused by this.
Maybe they're like oh no, Jules, what's the one I'm thinking of? The Jewish one. Jules, help me. You know food things.
Are they also soup dumplings without soup?
Well, it's dumplings that go in soup.
Oh, it didn't go in soup.
Thank you, guys. Matzo ball soup. Thank you, everyone who immediately knew what I was talking about.
They're like soup dumplings, but they don't have soup in them. I don't know.
What do they have in them?
The normal dumpling stuff, like minced pork and green onions and such.
Maybe they forget the liquid, because that sounds like, soup fixins.
Because my manager just went through this weekend and she had the same experience. Because I was like, maybe it was just my dumplings and they were drained or something. But no.
Yeah, soup dumplings.
Yeah, like in the South, we do chicken and dumplings.
Yeah, dumplings are one of those things that means a variety of things.
Yeah.
Across cultures.
My mom would just get like canned biscuit dough and cut it into pieces, and those were her dumplings. We cut some of Olive's nails today.
Mm-hmm.
Nick got a puncture wound.
Aw. Yeah, he fought bravely.
Mhm.
I love that.
Dumplings.
Ooh, I went to a pride protest this weekend, and someone was there handing out rainbow bracelets to promote her book "You Deserve to Eat," which is a cookbook for depression,
Mm.
which I thought was pretty cool.
I feel like maybe they would have made them out of Bisquick before they had canned biscuits. My parents are coming back in town, so I won't be in a lonely, lonely house anymore. And it's Father's Day. I don't know what we're doing though.
The like gerbil ball on the head.
So Nick actually has a straight jacket thing. That's what I call it. It's like a bag that you put
Yeah, and
them
you just
in.
like funk.
Yeah, and they have little holes to bring their feet out.
Mm.
Um, but Olive fights it really hard and usually escapes.
They're not there.
Yeah, I'm not at home. Also, there don't come to my neighborhood. There are a lot of crazy people with guns in my neighborhood. Daily hurricanes. Danny.
Oh my gosh. So I've lived in Florida for like 5 years now because we just celebrated Squeaker's birthday on Monday. His gotcha day. His birthday was like a month ago. Uh, and did y'all know that we have a bear season? Because this is the first year I've noticed, but there have been 3 bears that have just like wandered into the city in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we had a bear downtown.
It like yo, that was last
Like
week's, and now
fully
there's another one
downtown.
that was I forget, but yeah, just apparently it's bear season this year.
Oh, nice, Kaylee.
I went to my first like public pride party a couple of years ago here in
Mhm.
Orlando and fully had a panic attack.
Yeah.
Which is why now I watch the parade from up here.
I mean, there was a fireworks display or something in Orlando where a lot of people panicked
Yeah.
from because
And
someone lost.
that is who I
Yeah.
hung out with at the protest because I was like, I'm shy and don't know people. That man has a free hug shirt with the bear pride flag on it. I bet he's cool. So it was just me and a bunch of enormous men with beards. And I was like, this is
Nice.
a safe place to be. And they were all really sweet. They highly
Um,
recommend the Winter Park Biscuit Company for the best vegan chicken sandwich you will ever have.
I just saw Kay's comment. That's sad.
Well, you know, ours is in October anyway, so you'll just be keeping up with us.
Aw, Danny.
So many bears. And yeah, my friend is coming down to go to her first pride because she can also watch it from here. I have ordered confetti made from leaves so that we can, you know, throw it down onto the parade.
Y'all are so cute. I may also be looking at condos this weekend
It's almost time.
to possibly purchase.
Do you need company? Because I'm doing nothing.
I'll let you know.
I want to come look at condos. That sounds like fun.
I'll message Chris and see. I have most of Friday and Saturday available. When they hear QQQ is your fear?
But you're not going to say anything controversial in the coffee versus tea thing because you're team flavored water. So there's nothing to hate you for.
Yeah, Danny, you missed the announcement at the beginning.
What?
That Jules is on QQQ tomorrow.
Why would we hate? What? What?
I don't understand that comment either, but I I am editing, so maybe I'll figure it out in the next 20 minutes. On your mark, get set.
Focus. And that's time. Our second sprint is now complete. No, it really is.
I don't believe you. Are you making the timer go faster?
No, but something sure is. How'd everyone do? I made it through my first pass, and now I'm back at the top again.
I have just 8 minutes of unfinished audio left, so that's good.
Nice. Bye-bye, KK. Ooh.
Nice.
Was it for matzo ball soup?
Oh, Stephanie sent me something on Twitter, a bear video.
How afraid should we be?
It says a bear video, and I don't know what kind of bear.
I mean, it's June. It could be anything.
Oh, this is the bear at the beach in Destin.
Delightful. Anyone have anything exciting coming up? Nice.
I do love bread pudding.
I tell you, Kevin tried one of those dating apps for friends a while back.
You told me. I don't know if you talked about it on here.
Yeah, and he was like, is this what dating's like for women all the time? It's awful. These men are terrible. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I like to read Nick some of my most problematic submissions. And he's just like, why? Why is this happening?
Yeah, it did.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done. Danny's taking care of business.
That does sound fun.
Cool.
Are you going like somewhere in particular? Oh, that sounds like so much fun. I had a tattoo appointment today. We're like twins.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, that was what I spent my Misty money on.
Oh, you did say you spent your Misty money.
I spent it on tattoo. That was what I was looking for. Sorry for skipping around. That's exciting. Like visual artist? Like what kind of artist? What's a reader magnet?
A reader magnet is a story or scene that you give away for free so that people sign up for your newsletter.
I had no idea that had a name. I have never considered that.
I do, Jules, but only since I started using Descript, because it does some of the editing sort of automatically for me. And so I'm able to do the 1.5 while doing Descript because I'm also reading the words while listening to them.
I think Beetlejuice is touring because I think we're going to Beetlejuice, right, love?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going. So yeah. Trying to decide if I could get it in camera because it's way down on my leg.
Oh.
And I'm not sure if my dignity could stand it really. But black bears are tiny to begin with.
They are smaller.
Little babies.
They're coming to Fort Lauderdale, but it's the actual New York Broadway cast. Cool.
Ooh. I'm impressed.
Nice. We do have a workshop coming up on Tuesday. And I think that's it. Yeah, that should be the next one. And it is on writing a query letter. So if you are working on something like that.
I just realized I have pictures of the tattoo. So in theory, I could figure out how to share that.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Well, I've already got one thing shared. I think you can only share one thing at a time.
Oh. You could send it to me on Twitter and I can share it.
Going to Twitter for the second time this week.
Yeah, we had a bear in a tree in downtown Orlando, and everyone was like, "Don't get near the bear. Like, don't try to feed the bear. Don't steal the bear's food."
And of course, no one wanted to not do those things.
Yeah. All right, Bess shared a photo with me. Oh my goodness. It's got extra special surprise in the photo. Hold on, I gotta find a way to share it.
I have sent you 2 for accuracy's sake.
Okay. Can you? Oh, I haven't added it to the stream.
Ta-da!
Look, little baby.
Yeah, that's I got prints of all 4 of his paws taken when we got his teeth cleaned when he was little. And so that's where he stands on me when he wants attention. So now he knows exactly where to put his paws.
Aw, that's cute. Kitty.
Also, someone pointed out that it's the Buy Pride flag colors, which was not intentional, but feels very appropriate.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what I did today.
I got several messages at the same time. Okay, 2 were from you. 1 is for my sister.
You guys are nice. Thank you. I'm really proud of them. And who doesn't love the watercolor style, you know? It's just neat.
Oh, my sister's asking me if I've heard of any of these books. Of course I've heard of these books, Kaylee. What do I do?
A friend of a friend has a book coming out in a couple months. And I was like, man, I wish my friend still worked in publishing so I could be like, can you get a copy of this for me? Because I want to read it now. And I mentioned this to them, and they were like, so I talked to my friends, and you've got a copy coming your way. And I'm like, I love my life.
Nice.
So moral of the story, have friends in publishing. Because sometimes you get arcs so that you can rave about them on the internet.
One time, Kelly, when she was writing like a sister, posted like a long, like half a page into our group chat on accident because she had copied it and forgotten, I guess. And we like still mention it to her. This was like 3 years ago. They're like, when are you gonna drop another paragraph? Aw, thank you.
You guys are nice. I'm getting embarrassed. This is too many people saying that it's awesome, which is very nice. It makes me happy.
It's super cute.
Yeah, the next 2 weeks are going to be a challenge, though, whenever he wants my attention.
Why?
Because that's where he puts his paws.
Oh.
Also known as the healing wounds.
Yeah.
But it'll be worth it.
Oh, time to do your spiders.
I panicked, like, I have to click buttons now. But that's not what you were going to say at all.
Nope.
It's fun to brag about your friends and their cool achievements.
I was going through the acquisitions department at the library last week, and they're processing a whole bunch of the new S.A. Cosby book, and I was like, "That's my friend's friend."
Oh no! Are you all caught up? How did you figure it out?
I hear kitties meowing. They're getting food. All right, hopefully I can get this finished, and then I'll have to do some more processing before I can publish it. Oh, it's time.
Oh, goodness. Ah, panic. Find the window. All right.
On your mark, get set.
Finish strong. And that's time. Our final sprint of the evening is done. We did it. Nice work, team. Strawberry shortcake all around.
Forgot today was Wednesday.
Been there. No judgments here. Definitely do that semi-regularly.
I did when I posted on Facebook about Coastal Magic. Someone that I have known for a while posted that she was gonna come this year, so that's fun.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. Nice, Kay.
Excellent.
Cake.
Cake does sound good. Nice.
Nice. I did finish editing, and then now I'm doing the processing that I did at the end, and then we'll be done.
That is a busy 20 minutes. Not too shabby then, huh? Yay! Oh, everyone's got cake. I want cake. That is a fun fact. There's more than one kind of black apple.
Wow. Does David know this? Slayton?
The black diamond apple is white on the inside and has black skin.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas black apple. I do not immediately see pictures of its inside. That's a plum. This picture cannot fool me.
If you tried to post a link, it won't post it to anyone else.
Nice work, though.
I think that you fear that people will hate you because your journey was quick and not normal. But I think that you are wrong.
Well, that's neat.
Oh.
What makes honey elephant friendly or not elephant friendly?
So farmers will make fences made of beehives to keep the elephants from raiding their own food stocks?
No, to keep the elephants from raiding like an orchard.
Oh, okay.
There's an elephant and bees project.
What does that mean?
They purchase the raw honey from farmers at a generous price and then process it and sell it. Neat.
We have tongue fingerprints.
I love that. I love that so much.
Migratory glossitis. Does that mean that mine changes?
I'm going to go with yes, because that's funny. Well, it also means honey that keeps people doing this thing instead of, killing elephants for stealing food.
Yeah.
So here for all of it.
So what you're saying is elephants just have some dang sense. Because bees hurt.
I do remember being terrified of being stung by a bee because, like in little kids' books, they're like, oh, it's so scary and painful. And then when I finally did eventually get stung, I was like, oh. Okay.
Is it because of My Girl?
What?
Did you watch My Girl when you were a kid?
I have no idea. I just remember thinking it was going to be this big, terrifying, life-ending thing.
Yeah, you probably watched My Girl and blocked it out. My girl caused the entire generation of people to be terrified of bees. Oh, they can fly up their trunks? No, that sounds terrible.
Well, that's like saying they can fly into your mouth. You know, like theoretically, a bee could fit
But
in
like a
your
really
mouth.
long mouth.
Yeah, but like in practice, unlikely. I mean, unless you're allergic, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I sat still for a tattoo for an hour today, and that was definitely a lot worse.
You see Jules and Kaylee. See?
Bee bumblebee, won't my mommy be so proud of me? That awoke a deep memory.
No, Jules. That's so
Okay,
sad.
what is my girl? All right, I'm definitely the right age for this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Maybe I just like osmosis through the culture.
Yeah. It was a big movie when we were kids.
Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid.
Well, my parents
Amy.
extremely limited my media intake. So like I was watching VHSs of Disney and like that was all I had. Yeah, it's not, but like the pain I would say is like comparable but extended for a tattoo.
Mm.
I do not want to be wrecked
No,
or
that's
very
not really
sad.
Becky's jam.
My low-key book club is talking about a book that a couple of them are reading right now because we just like talk about books that we're reading and how much we love or hate them, and they're like, oh, it's amazing, I'm emotionally devastated, and I was like, oh, I'm rereading, spoiler alert.
Jules did say that he wanted to emotionally devastate his readers
Of your cookbook?
of his fiction.
Okay. Yeah, they have like sprays and stuff, but I don't get hard tattoos in hard places because I love myself. But yeah, no,
Yeah,
definitely.
I think Kaylee said she used the not Kaylee. Caitlin said she used the numbing cream for her last one. It was a lot easier.
Oh, now that my dad stepped on a ground wasp nest, and that's like a whole different thing. That is like getting an involuntary tattoo all over your legs. But it is in no way the same thing as getting stung by a bee.
Yeah, my sister was on the playground in Guam and was on, those little horses that like rocking back and forth on a spring.
Mm-hmm.
She went on one of those, and apparently there was a wasp nest inside of it. And she comes home screaming and crying, and there are like wasps in her shorts. And I remember my dad just like stripping her clothes off and throwing her in a bath.
Yeah, my movie watching club fell apart because half of us enjoy that kind of thing, and half of us have a Disney DVD collection.
I was gonna say half of us does not include you.
Yeah, so we'd watch like me and Kevin's favorites, and we'd be like, "Wasn't it amazing?" And they'd be like, "That was awful and depressing." And then we watch, the other half's choices, and we'd be like, "I'm going to be sad for days now." And we just could not meet in the middle anywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know, I'm around so many people that is their idea of a good time, that it's kind of a relief to know that someone else out there is also prefers their things fluffier. Yeah, they had it. It was an option, but like I just did not need it, which was nice. I did need the squeezy ball. I think fostering kittens really prepares you for the violence of tattoos, because the sensation is very similar.
Yeah.
Before kittens can like retract their claws, and so there's just claws everywhere all the time. It's very familiar. On the other hand, it would be very easy to avoid if there was an ugly crime movie list.
Yeah, for some people it would be a watch list, and some people it would be an avoid list. So
I am retired from fostering kittens. Let me tell you, every time I see like a video online and a kitten's doing that like scream thing, I'm like, this is what my bathroom sounds like. Sounded like, sounded like.
All right. Well, I still have to finish editing this podcast. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow because I'm shaggy.
I am fully finishing my transcript tomorrow because I enjoy myself. Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Oh man. Thanks, Jesse. All right. Thank you everyone so much for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you next week. Don't forget there's a query writing workshop next week too on Tuesday. And thank you. Where am I at? Some words. Everyone stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. And we'll see you next time. Bye everybody.